Hey guys, today I'm showing you how to make a protection bottle. Protection bottles are great in work. All right, so we are going to do one today for myself, and let me explain why. Usually with protection, it is a working within hoodoo. You need the three things. You need to always protect yourself, your ori, your home, whatever you touch, your finances, all of that, your business, and cleansing as well as blessing work. Those are the big threes in hoodoo. Now, I have not did a protection jar in a while because, being busy. But y'all, coming for 2024, I may do one of these at least once a month. And then I'm going to tell you what you do with it, how you use it, how you dispose of it, and all of that in this video. Guys, keep this video. This is going to be short and sweet. You don't need a lot of items as well, but just pay attention to what you need. If you do not have these items, go ahead and use what you got. But always stay protected, y'all. I've noticed that in this business, it's a lot of people that try to hex my head, come against my business, come against my, like how I flow, how I operate. And you're going to always get that in life. And mine is just different because I do client works and spiritual workings for other people. So I get a lot of other spiritualists hating on me. Okay, even though I'm not a hater at all, I love anybody that does this job, but I get that from the known as well as the unknown, and I understand the evil eye. Baby, y'all got to understand it is haters in this business, in this walk. People that fall away, they hate on you for no reason. They try to destroy you through the evil eye. They try to upset your fate. And this is what I do in order to protect myself, my business, my husband, all of that. Okay. So first off, let's talk about the protection bottle in general. Okay. The idea behind a protection bottle is to make everything uncomfortable, be it within negativity, be it within evil. It makes it uncomfortable for it to stay around. Okay. As you progress and become more aware and you become very conscious of negativity, while at the same time needing protection from it as well, when you become more aware of it, you will be very conscious and comfortable with doing this. Okay. Do it regardless, because you just do not know the people you talk to every day. The bitch be hating on you and you don't even know it. So this is the type of shit I'm talking about. All right, let's rock with it. All right. First, let me tell you what you're going to need. You're going to need some incense for protection. Frankincense is good. Myrrh is good. Sandalwood is good. You're going to need that to cleanse your vessel or your jar that you're using. You're going to also need some rosemary. Rosemary is also good for protection, love, as well as healing. Okay, so I'm using it for protection. Rosemary is great. Keep you some rosemary on hand because you're going to need it a lot. You're going to need some needles or pins, dollar store. You're going to need some protection oil. This is my own protection oil. This is Protect All Around Me oil, exclusively made by me, sold in my shop. Okay, if you have your own, use your own. But I would prefer you get mine. That's my plug. All right, we're going to also use some peppermint oil in this as well. You're going to need a small petition. You're going to either need a black candle, depending on the size of your jar, or a white candle. Or a red candle. I'm going to use red in this one because I need just a small one. You're going to need some war water because we're going to war. And war water is usually sprinkled at the doorsteps of an enemy and will bring strife and sorrow to the enemy's home. So you can use it for that as well. But we're going to war. So I'm going to protect myself at all costs. You're going to need This is kind of small, but you can use this size. These are spell jars. Ooh. You're going to use the bigger size jars, mason jars, if you choose to, if you want to put some work in. But for me, I'm going to use a smaller one, okay? They can have a metal or I like corks as well. So I'm going to use this one as well. And then also, I pulled a cat eye. Y'all, cat eyes, this is what it looks like, okay? A cat eye it's a shell. It's not an actual cat eye, y'all. But it can be worn as a protective amulet or carried in a red mojo bag with rue for protection from cross conditions. As well, you can put it with slippery elm bark for protection from slander as well. So I'm going to anoint this. I'm not going to put it in a jar, but I'm going to carry it with me because you can continue to work this as many times as you need. All right? Just activate it for the intent. So let's get started, y'all. Oh, and you're going to also need some vinegar. I'm using apple cider. I use what I have on hand. You're not going to use a lot. Guys, do not burn a candle on top of any vinegar or ammonia. I'm going to show you what you're going to do. Okay? So this here, you're going to need some apple cider vinegar, regular vinegar, red wine vinegar will work. Okay? Let's get to work. So, first of all, I'm going to cleanse my my vessel. And when I say vessel, all I mean is my spell jar. I'm going to cleanse it as I'm setting the intention for protection. And you're going to take the smoke and place it in the jar. You're going to cleanse it and you're going to set it for protection. I want to protect my ori, protect my head, protect my mental from all the haters, the known as well as the unknown. You're going to speak to it. I cleanse this jar and I place all negative and baneful energy into this jar. I shall remove it from any place that I am. And it is so. All right, y'all. Once that is cleansed, you can either put it out. I'm going to use this just to put it out, y'all. Smells amazing. Okay. That's what it looks like. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and write on your petition. For me, I'm protecting home. And you're just going to write what you need to write on your petition. I'm protecting my head, my business, my family. And when I say head, let me tell y'all something about spiritual attacks. They go, when I do any type of baneful magic, I'm going straight for your dome. I'm going for your mental, because that's where everything lies, right? So you need to protect your head. That's how it enters. You understand what I'm saying? So I protect my head, my home, my business, my family, my finances. Okay. And you're going to sign, of course, and date it. Every time I say date, all that means is your birthday. You're going to place your date of birth on here and you're going to sign it. Okay. You're going to protect. You're going to fold it away from you because you are sending away all this negative juju. All right. That is my petition. Small and sweet. First, you're going to put in your rosemary. You're going to gather together your rosemary, your needles, and your vinegar or red wine, whatever you have on hand. You're going to fill the jar with the first three, which is the rosemary, the needles, or the pins, and the vinegar. As you're doing this, as you're adding it into the jar, you're going to be speaking to it. And you're going to say pins, needles, rosemary. and vinegar in this bottle of mine. Guard me against harm and evil intent. Guard me against the evil eye from the known as well as the unknown. May it go back to them. May I be protected within it all. Just speak like that, y'all. Okay? You want to fill your jar. You can also add any other protection herbs as well, whatever you attune to. But these are the essentials. For me, I'm going to also add in some white oak. And white oak is great for protection as well. Okay. Just fill it up halfway. Halfway. But most definitely use rosemary, all the ingredients, but add to it if you feel you need to. Okay. Next, you're going to visualize the protection growing around you by sensing a spiral beginning from you as its central point from your head to your feet. Okay. I'm also going to add in all of my liquid conjure. Add in your petition. I'm going to add in some of my protection oil. I'm going to add in the pins as well. Resonate with the number. I'm going to add in 2 because I'm cutting that shit. Bye. You're going to add in some of the peppermint oil. Okay. I'm going to add in the war water. And this war water, again, do it just like this. It's sold in my shop. Just enough, baby. Just enough. And the vinegar or the red wine, whatever you have, remember. It's some stinky shit. So this here, be light. You do not have to add a lot. Just add enough. Enough. Okay. Now that is done. This is what it looks like. Y'all see? You see it? Add the wine and speak over your jar. Then you're gonna cap or cork the jar. I'm gonna cap or cork it. And then we're going to drip the wax over the jar to seal it, okay? I'm going to light this. I'm going to put some more stuff in my lighter. I'm going to light it. And again, you're going to look at the flame, visualize the protection going around you, growing around you. You're going to sense a spiral beginning from you as it is your central focusing point right here. You're going to focus on being protected. Nobody can fucking touch you. You are the power. Nobody's touching your finances. And you're going to seal your jar. Okay? And just let it drip. And sometimes, y'all, I take a black and a red, if I choose to, and I put it both on the colors. If I wanted to do it like this, we're going to do both of them just to show you what I'm talking about. This is it right here. And allow the black and the red to seal on your jar. Y'all know I'm big on color magic. Just let it seal. You're just going to let it drip. Drip and seal. Okay? As you're thinking about the protection that you need. Because sometimes y'all don't know who it is. That's understandable. Because, again, people talk to you every day and you thinking they are there for your best good. And they really are not, you know. They really hating on you, playing you too pretty. You got a nice job. You got a good car. You this, you that. Hating instead of resonating with your energy. They be hating on you. And I get it. And y'all know I go on in front of a lot of people all the time, and they just white vanning me. Yeah. So I'm holding them at bay. Nothing you can do can hurt me, can harm me, can fucking fuck up anything I got going on, because you a hater. So y'all keep sealing, keep thinking. I also have someone that thumbs down at one person on my YouTube channel, thumbs down my videos ever so often. And I know it's the same person, and I know it's a woman, and I know it's a spiritual worker. How I know? I just know. But it's cool though. Watch this. All right? Anybody that's hating on me, sending me harm or negativity, it goes back 3 times 3. I place it in this jar, remove it, just keep talking, y'all. And y'all know, do not blow your candles out. Snuff it out. Boop. Easy. Okay? Once it is sealed, you're going to take this jar. Okay? Let it seal. Do not place the wax. Because it's vinegar in here, vinegar or ammonia, do not place a candle fire on top of your jar. Do it like I just showed you. You always seal it that way. Never place it and leave it, because it's vinegar. It will expand and blow if you do that, okay? Just a word of caution. And you're going to let it sit. And this one here, I may add some more, but for camera purposes and time, this is how it will look. Got it? You see that? Now, you're going to either bury it at the farthest corner of your property, or take it to a crossroads, or you can put it in an inconspicuous spot in your house. Maybe a windowsill in the corner, up under your bed, somewhere like that. You can keep it. For me, I'm going to take mine and bury it when I do the lemons, when I close out my lemon ritual, okay? So I'm going to get rid of mine. When you walk away from that spot, you leave it there. This bottle is meant to destroy negativity and evil. The pins and needles impel evil. The vinegar or wine drowns it, and the rosemary sends it away from your property, from your ori. This here works like a little powerhouse, and no one needs to know that it is there. All right? Easy peasy. I know some of you guys say you have negativity in your home. Do this. Do this. All right? That is it. That is all, guys. This is an easy little protection bottle that you can do for yourself to rid of negativity and them haters. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, support your girl channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you need any of these items, it's linked in the bio, visionsbyvasori.com. You need any client works, I'm available. Peace and blessings. Bye.